Hello, welcome to DayMaster Deposit LPT with Dr. B. I'm Dr. B. To watch the full clip of this video, please go to the bio and click on the YouTube link. Please subscribe and give me your comments. I'd love to read your comments. You know, has it ever seemed like the more you try to do what's right for your purpose and your life, and the more you try to accomplish and live in harmony with what you believe you should be doing or what you're called to do, it just seems like things get in the way. Things seem to just happen to throw you off course. Seems like the enemy stays busy. And it's true, he does. Your enemy stays busy to keep you off course. But sometimes you have to ask yourself the question, is the enemy at the core or the source of what's taking place that's throwing you off course? Or is it God answering your prayers for direction? Is he leading you? Because the enemy getting in your way, that's all right. The Bible says many are the afflictions of the righteous, but our God delivers us out of them all. Not just physical afflictions, but the afflictions of the attacks of the enemy. But God delivers us out of all of those. But sometimes it seems as though when we are pushing forward and right there, just doing the things we need to do, roadblocks get in the way. Things hit us from each side. And sometimes it'll cause frustration and anger, and even mental and emotional fatigue. But I want you to consider for a moment that not all of these roadblocks, not all of these issues are a result of the enemy throwing you off course. Sometimes it's God putting you on course. As he speaks to Jeremiah, and we carry that refrain down to us, he says, I know the plan that I have for you, my plan to prosper and bless you, to bring you to a destined end, bring you to your destination, bring you to your destiny. So how does he do this? How does he answer prayers? Stop looking for things to drop from the sky, because he uses ordinary things, ordinary people to do extraordinary things and to bring extraordinary results. So sometimes when things happen out of the blue, it's God redirecting your attention, your focus, putting you on path, saying, no, I don't want you to keep going in that direction. I want you to go into another direction. Have you ever been disheartened that you did not get that job or that raise, only to end up with a better job or a better raise? Have you ever had the end of a relationship that broke your heart, confused you, to end up in a more compatible relationship and a happier situation? I remember a time many years ago when we were living somewhere, but we were looking to move to a larger place, and we were looking to rent. It was a beautiful home. And we went and we toured the home and applied for the home and were devastated to find that we had been denied the home to someone else. We were looking to rent it. And had we secured that home, we probably would have stayed there for many years. But we were denied that home, and subsequently, through the midst of that disappointment, God spoke, and I said it to my wife. And God said, I have something better. And it wasn't, I don't think, 6 months or so later that we ended up purchasing our first home. We ended up purchasing our first home. God redirected. The immediate response to being denied was of disappointment. I tell you, the enemy always gets in the way, and God stepped in and said, no, I have something better. And I'm saying to you, perhaps God has something better for you, and that the obstacles that come is really God redirecting your path. So they're not really problems, but they are opportunities, because problems equal opportunities. So obstacles in your way could be God redirecting your path. So I want to encourage you. Don't be discouraged. Don't be dismayed. And do not be disheartened. But look and see where God is pushing you and squeezing you to go. What path, what line is he squeezing you into? Because he knows the plan for you. So, accept that not every obstacle is a tool of the enemy. It may be redirection from God. Go master the day. Remember to be awesome. We are forever reaching beyond.